when we start to grow in a certain pattern, that pattern stays in our emotional system, physiological system, and mind system as normality. It's like the known. So if we don't do conscious work that has many forms, what happens is it's like we attract immediately someone that will do the same thing. It's unconsciously, because we look for what is known, because the known is safe. It can be terrible, but at least you know it. So very good that you recognize this. And normally when we have an abuser and a victim, the victim is really afraid of saying no and to put healthy limits. And one of the strategies is to please the abuser. Yeah? It's really contradictory, but it's how it happens. Because the victim, the pain of the victim or the incapacity of the victim is to come out on their power and say, not anymore. So they think unconsciously that if they keep on pleasing the abusers, one day the abuser will see how great this victim is and will start to treat them in a good way. But when we have an abuser, this abuser has a deep, deep pain. They were really in pain, and that's why they became manipulative and strong and harsh. It's their self-strategy. So normally abusers and victim, they play really well together. And I will go a little bit deeper. Normally, the victim manipulates really well too, through the pleaser. So it's like they match. And this becomes a very toxic relation for both. Yeah, because this person would need a person that would say no, and he could feel it. And this person would need a person to say, how do you feel with it? So what you can do here, maybe, is to start reviewing your ways of relating with abusers and how you manipulate yourself to not really stand out. What are the main fears? What happens to you? How you speak? How you hide yourself? Yeah? That will be very helpful. And I hope ayahuasca really bring you to a point that you see even more than that. Yeah? Aho.